Jason Rzucidlo reporting live right outside BonaVenture Skate World in Farmington Hills. Hollywood actress Drew Barrymore is coming here to go skating with her fans. She's in town to promote the new film Whip It, which she filmed and directed right here in Michigan.
I was like, this is not like a scary film that we actually
What was it like being in the film?
It was amazing. It was one of the most amazing things I've ever done. It was so much fun.
Your first time being in a movie?
Yes. Yes. And it was neat seeing Drew work and all the actors and the crew. Everything was just so spot on, so quick, so organized. It was really amazing to see the behind the scenes process.
What is your name?
My name is Vega Vendetta.
And your name in the film
is Vega Vendetta. So it's like actually my... They use my real name, so it's pretty cool. My skater name.
Anything else you can tell us about it?
Let's see. It was really neat working with Drew because she was very personal, and she would come up and hug us and let us know how good of a job we're doing. And it was neat. Sometimes late when we had the long hours, been there for 14 hours, and you're kind of exhausted. She would kind of pause everything and blare some loud music and get us all dancing, and it was just neat. She had a neat style how she directed. It was very fun.
I haven't skated yet because I keep having to run. We're doing pretty much a city a day because I want to, bring this film all over the place. So we're running, not skating.
You can't say Detroit's the best. It's not fair.
Well, I mean, I don't want to alienate anyone else, but Detroit definitely has my heart. These ladies are, I'm indebted to them forever.
Made him kind of stand out because they said you handpicked him for the part.
Yeah, I mean, I handpicked everybody.
Okay.
I'm a very detail-oriented person. If there's one thing in this movie that you don't like, it's probably absolutely my fault. And hopefully, if there's something you like, then then my hard work might have paid off, and that would be a miracle. But I liked that he had an ability to play this sort of vapid sort of thought process mixed with a real tenacity for who he is and a total self awareness and knowledge, and he just had this really kind of wonderful quality about him, and yet that was a character he was playing. He himself seemed like quite a different person, so I thought he was just perfect. And I also really wanted that character to be funny and comedic and, specific, but without being just a total parody that you would write off.
Yeah.
I thought he brought something cooler to it.
Drew, do you think you're a better skater than Raquel Welch?
Oh, I love Raquel Welch, and she gave our movie her blessing when we first started filming. So she is my hero, and I'm going to say she's probably a better skater.
Would you like to come back to
Really good. Yeah.
So what does this new film mean for Michigan?
This particular film, it just means more exposure of the state to people who will watch the film, because it's a darling film, it's a family film, and lots of different ages will go. That could bring some tourists who want to see where these various sites are. And also, she spent a lot of money, she being Drew's company, spent a lot of money making this movie. Yes, they got an incentive, but they spent a lot more than they received. It's just a positive sign of one industry, at least, moving forward. I was talking to a legislator yesterday at a reception, and he said, the only offices that are really busy in Michigan right now, he's a bit of a cynic, are the unemployment offices and the Michigan Film Office. And while that's not completely true, there is a bit of truth to it, because we are busy. There are a lot of films coming in. Last year, over 3,000 jobs. This year, more than that. It's just positive.
What about the state government trying to cut back on the incentive or cancel it?
The state government really isn't trying to do that. I'm state government. The legislature, there's a part of the legislature, a cadre of folks that don't like entitlement programs, and that's their right to not like them, and they'd like to see it scale back. So if they wanted it scaled back last year, they were unsuccessful. We'll see if they are this year. I hope they're not, only because I'd like to see it have a couple of years to grow so they can see. And interestingly enough, those who are not in favor of the incentives are in favor of the new studios. And of course, we couldn't have one without the other. They go together hand in glove.
Oh, good. We'll be back.
And I'm being joined by, what is your name?
Karen,
And where are you from?
Pontiac, Michigan.
Okay. So what time did you get here?
2:30 p.m. yesterday, and I spent the night.
That's kind of early, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's worth it. I want to be the first one in line.
So why do you like Drew Barrymore?
She's my favorite actress, and she's my #1 fan, and I love her a lot. And I love all her movies, and she's an excellent actress, and nobody can beat her to that.
What is your favorite film by her?
Ever After, I guess, or well, actually, I can't name it, but I liked Ever After.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't like the fact that she got slashed. That was the only part I didn't like. But other than that, I liked it.
Did you bring your
She became a queen or whatever.
Did you bring your roller skates today?
No, I'm gonna be renting.
So is this the first time you ever came out to see a celebrity?
Yes, it is. And she's my favorite, so I'm doing this, yeah, because it's worth it.
And I'm being joined by, what is your name?
Avery, Shelton.
Nicole, Wrona.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Redford, Michigan.
I'm from St. Clair Shores.
So what time did you guys get here?
Last night around 11.
About 10:30, 11.
So why do you like Drew Barrymore?
You know, she's a good actress.
She's starting to direct, which I think is really inspirational for a lot of people, so I think it's cool.
What's your favorite film by her?
The Wedding Singer.
Yeah, I like that one a lot too. It's pretty cool with the 80s.
So is this your first time you ever came out to see a celebrity?
Yeah. Yes. I don't know.
We don't camp out on a regular basis.
So I understand you're going to be roller skating with her. Did you bring your own skates?
No, I'm going to rent some, so yeah.
I have to do inline or I fall on my butt.
Anything else you would like to mention?
I just think she's a really great person to look up to.
And the bees are really bad around here.
Yeah, I've been fighting them off all day, so.
And I'm being joined by, what are you guys' names?
My name is Caristar.
Fox.
Danny Budashevsky.
Misty Mills.
Todd Gorlitz.
And where are you guys from?
Milan, Michigan.
Belleville, Michigan.
Canton, Michigan.
New Boston, Michigan.
Also from Milan.
So I understand you guys were extras in the movie. How did that happen?
We found it in the newspaper and submitted our pictures, and they said be in Detroit. We were there.
Same for all of us, I guess.
Yeah. Casting call.
Yeah, casting call.
Yeah.
So how was the experience?
Oh my God, it was the coolest thing ever. It was.
It was awesome.
Awesome. Long, hot days in the Derby warehouse, but it was worth it.
Oh, yeah, 16
It was worth it.
days.
Anything that promotes roller skating and derby is just awesome.
I just thought seeing everything behind the scenes was a lot of fun.
Now, were you paid for that? Did they give you food? What was it?
Yeah, they paid us $7.40 an hour plus overtime. We worked 13-hour days, and they catered us.
Now, what locations was this being done at?
We were at a warehouse.
Warehouse in Detroit.
Yeah, it was at a warehouse that they made into a derby rink.
Any other places besides that?
I mean, I thought they shot in a few other places, but I didn't get to do any of that. There was some in Saline.
Some up north.
Some in Saline, in Ann Arbor, Ipsy.
So you're hoping to skate with her today?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
Yes.
Did you bring your roller skates, anybody?
I have not roller skated since I was 8 years old. So.
Barbies on them.
Yeah.
I brought my skates.
What about you guys?
I'm just going to rent.
I'm going to rent.
And what time did you guys get here today?
9:30 this morning.
We all got the same. Yep, right about 9 o'clock.
Yeah.